everybody. How are you doing? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, it is a surprise live. I am here with the 10K Project. We are the largest community of investors who actively fund Black owned businesses. Minimum investment is oftentimes $100. You can be an investor. Come to the10kproject.com in order to learn more. But we always talk about different ways that you can make money, have multiple streams of income. And today is officially September 1st, which means that businesses are preparing for the holidays. And if you are an entrepreneur, whether you have a coaching business, a consulting business, you have an ebook you want to sell, you have um, something else that you want to offer the world, you should be in massive preparation right now. Massive preparation right now for um, for getting money getting money for from by the end of the year. No, sorry. So I see Valdre here from Jacksonville. I see Tweet Talk in the house, Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, everybody, tell me what city and state you are from. Yes, and this was definitely a surprise. I was just looking through my emails for a Zoom link. No, there wasn't a Zoom link. I just decided to come straight to social media today to talk with everybody. So, excuse me, today's session is for you if you don't currently have a business, you want to get something started, you want to make 25K by the end of the year, or if you already have a business but you just want to make more money by the end of the year, you want to launch a new product that'll put some extra money in your stocking for the end of the year, or whatever it is you're trying to do within your business. Today's session is all about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my screen here, and we are going to get started with a little presentation that I have. uh, okay, my thing is telling me I can't do something here. Hold on a second. I want to do a full screen. Let's try this again. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Okay. So today's session is all about how to make 25K by December 31st. And hey, everybody. Hey, Wayne. Good to see you. All right. So Christmas is coming. It is 4 months away. It's actually, we're really counting down to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So you want to start thinking about that now. What are you going to offer people so that with all the Christmas shopping that they're doing, the holiday shopping, people want to get 5 pounds thinner while eating a whole bunch during the holiday season. They want to get their love connection going on. They have a small business. They want to do better in 2023 than they did in 2022. They want to let it go of toxic people. Whatever it is, you have an offering that you can offer to people and make money, and then people are able to get the products and services that they need in order to reach and achieve their dreams. So this is your calendar here. Super simple. In September, 30 days for you to prepare. 30 days for you to prepare, starting today, starting tonight when we get off this line here. October, you're going to launch whatever your new product or service is, and you're going to start to market. And I'm going to break that down for you a little bit more. November, all roads lead to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You should be a cash register. Your website should be a cash register on those days. Your Cash App, whatever it is, however it is you get your money. And then in December, Christmas and holiday season, whether it's Hanukkah, whether it's Kwanzaa, you're continuously marketing and continuously selling throughout December so that you can have more money at the end of the year than even at the beginning of the year. So, um, so September, you're looking at preparing during the month of September. And what are you preparing? What do you want to offer? There are a ton of things that you can offer the community in the world. You can offer them a course, and it can be something, very specific that you're offering people. With courses, I like to teach people how to do one specific thing within a course and break it down step by step for people. So you can do that. You can offer an ebook for people. The more specialized, the better. So I was talking to some people earlier today, and we were talking about a weight loss ebook, and I said a weight loss ebook for Black women over the age of 40 is going to sell at a higher price point than a general weight loss book. So, the more specialized you could get, the higher price the ebook can cost, which means you don't need to make as many sales in order for you to hit your numbers. You can sell some sort of a journal. So a lot of people like to, do journaling in the new year, and it could be a pretty design and things like that. You are able to offer that type of journal. You can offer a calendar. Every year I buy a calendar that's filled with inspirational Black women. And I have to look around for one, but I do. I search for these types of calendars. So a lot of people will buy generic calendars, but there are a whole lot of people who are looking for specialized niche calendars in order to purchase for next year. You may be a musician. Maybe you want to sell some music. You may do recipes, you may want to launch a recipe book for people or teach people how to make their first Thanksgiving meal. People are going to buy that. Printables. I'm going to give you a connect that we have within the 10K project, but perhaps there's a whole industry of people who design things in Canva. They post them on Etsy and Amazon. People purchase those things, and then the consumer prints it themselves. So you don't have to have a whole lot of inventory in order to make good money. And again, we have a connect for that at the 10K project. I'm going to share that with you. Consulting. You can offer your consulting services. You could offer consulting services for $10,000. Um, and the people who are going to buy that are going to be small businesses, mid-sized businesses. Usually it's something that's going to help them make more money or get access to something or someone that they need. Some of you have really good business to business relationships, and you can make that work. Could be coaching, or it could be tutorials and guides. People are always looking for information in order to help them achieve whatever it is that they are looking for. So, question is, what do you want to offer? If you're not sure what to offer, think about what is it that people are always asking you for, always asking you about. They're always coming to you because you know this topic better than anyone else. You may think that no one would pay you for that information, but what I want you to do tonight is I want you to Google other people who are making money with the information that you have to offer. Look at how they're doing it. Look at how much they're charging. There are a lot of us who say, you know what? I know twice as much as that person knows, and they're raking in the cash. Well, you know why they're raking in the cash? It's because they have an offer out there for people to give them money. Now, your mother, your brother, your cousin, they probably won't pay you for the information you've been giving them for 12 years. But you know what? Other people will. The other question is, what do you do better than most other people? Health, wealth, and relationships are the big three. Those are the big three things that people will usually spend money for. So if you all have questions, I am checking the chat, so feel free to add your questions in the chat and I will answer them as we are going. Also, if you have a business idea, this is a time for you to promote yourself. You can promote like what it is you're going to be offering during the holiday season to people. I'll let y'all do that during the chat here. So this is our connect. Her name is Lakina Horn. She is fantastic. She has 4 or 5 businesses that she's already started with regards to designing and selling printables, merchandise, things like that. One of her companies, when we spoke with her a couple of months ago, she was selling. All of her companies has grown to 6 figures. Lakina is very well priced for her one-on-one coaching. She has an ebook. She was talking about doing some group coaching. I don't know if she has started that or not. Definitely reach out to Lakina. Tell her that the 10K Project sent you and get on her calendar if you want to know how to make more money. Buy her ebook. I've read it. It walks you through step by step. I actually have my consultation with her next week to talk about how I can implement some things. Lakina is the connect, y'all. Um, she can talk to you about all sorts of ways for you to make money. You take October, you prepare, you launch you take September, you prepare, you launch in October. Lakina can get you there. So, okay, you got to think about the math as well as you're putting this together. So, if you're going to sell an ebook, say $39, say it's a little specialized, $39, you're going to have to sell about 641 of those to get to your 25K. You could sell a course, $299. You got to get 83 people to purchase from you for 25K. Or you could sell a nice size consulting package for $12,500 each. 2 of those will get you to 25K. So you got to figure out like how much effort you want to put in and how big of an audience you have or how big of an audience you're going to need in order to be successful. Don't forget to do the math. And don't overcomplicate it, don't overdo it. With the courses, my suggestion for people is to just create a syllabus and offer to sell your course before you do all of the work. So the way that we usually do it is we'll have a syllabus. We'll say session 1 is going to be this, session 2 is going to be this, etc. All the way, to session 4. 4 to 6 sessions usually is the sweet spot. You tell people what they're going to learn and you say the cost to come in and participate in this is $200. And then people pay you. And if you get 10 people, for example, you've made $2,000. And then you actually give them the Zoom link. Everyone hops on Zoom. You teach session 1 through 5, 1 through 6, whatever it is. And that is a way for you to actually get money coming through the door and not have to actually exert a lot before you know that this is something that people want to buy. And then once you have your recordings, all you do is put those puppies on Teachable or Gumroad or something like that, and you sell the replays. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overdo it. Okay. So October is all about launching and marketing. We already talked about September is the 30 days to prepare. October is launching and marketing. Again, you're all roads lead to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So what are you doing during the month of October to prepare yourself? You're launching. What are you launching? You are launching your campaign to build your email list, your text list, your social media following as big and as wide as possible. Now, I want to talk about social media followings for a second. Just because someone likes your YouTube page, that is only like 25% of a win. In order for you to really develop a community of people who are most likely going to buy, you got to get them on your email list. You got to get them on a text list. a Facebook group potentially, but Facebook is really weird. Sometimes people miss so much of your stuff. If you want to have the best chance of people seeing your information, build an email list or build a text list. There's no other way to do it. But how are you going to build that email list, that text list? You could do social media posts. Spend your time, your money, like tagging things properly, tagging people properly so that you could have the greatest reach. You could partner with social influencers. You could do paid advertising. Most people on YouTube, most people on TikTok. If you ask them, how much would it cost for you to give me a shout out on your channel? They'll usually tell you a price. You can see how many people actually listen to that person. Don't just look at subscribers, look at the amount of views that the people are getting and ask, hey, is this the target market that I want to go after? And is there enough of a reach? Um, I just did a deal with a content creator who has a huge reach of my ideal target market. I paid her money. She's going to do 6 emails for me and 15 posts for me, for my business grant database. So these deals are out there. I'm focused now on building my list and driving people to purchase from me. You could be doing the same, but pretty much 100% of your focus is building the email list and engaging your tribe. How do you engage your tribe? You can get them on weekly webinars. You can do emails with special content. You can offer them a free ebook in order to learn more about whatever it is you're talking about, etc. And then you want to drive them to an offer. Again, if you all have questions, definitely let me know as we're discussing this. You want to drive people to an offer. You want to start pre selling even in October. Start selling. A couple of sales may drip through. I got a sale today because I posted something just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. And somebody actually came and purchased from me today. So I was super excited about that. Queens get the money. Yeah, look, queens get the money. Kings do too, right, Donnie? So you're asking, will there be a replay of something starting at 7:30? Oh, yeah. This will be on social media. I'm not taking this down. So thank you, Wayne, for being here. Um, yeah. So look, this is a process. Don't overcomplicate it. Be a copycat. I'm not telling you to plagiarize from people, but be a copy. Be a copycat. If somebody else is doing what you are doing or what you want to do, copy them. Copy them. How do they actually find people? How do they connect with their network? Um, what kind of offer do they have? What does their website look like? You can't tell me that Target doesn't copy Walmart. You can't tell me that Walmart doesn't copy Target. They're copying each other. One is blue, one is red. One chooses, a upper middle class clientele. The other one chooses a working class clientele, but they copy each other, and we can too. We should too. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Look at somebody else who is doing what you want to do, model them. If they are doing a live 3 times a week, you do a live 3 times a week. If they're posting the TikTok every day, you post a TikTok every day. If they're using certain hashtags, you use those hashtags. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Also, don't be afraid to put some money behind it in order to grow your list and in order to convert people into offers. Again, finding content creators, podcasters, influencers that have your perfect clientele. If you can afford it, pay for the sponsorships, build your list. It is absolutely everyone that I've spoken with over the years. It is the easiest and fastest way for you to get a return on investment. So if you could spend $1,000 in order to get 25,000, if you spend 1,500 to get 25,000, I think most people would think that that's worth it. Okay, let's see if we have any more questions here. Uh, Full disclaimer, the same designers designed for Target and Walmart. I know I'm one of them. Okay, look, Candy, thank you so much for saying that. Well, I do know that the same, like if you see the generic brand of like Cheerios, for example, the same manufacturers put like the Cheerios into the main Cheerios as well as all of the generic brands. So then look, that doesn't surprise me at all. All right, let's continue on. Let's make some money here. We're looking at November. November is all about leading to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So you're going to continue marketing. You're going to continue doing the same thing. Keep building your email list during the first half of November. Most people during the first half of November, if they really want something from you, they are going to wait to see if you are going to have a Cyber Monday or Black Friday deal. That's just the way that it is. So you don't, first of all, don't get disheartened during the first part of November. Oh no, people are buying from me in October and they're not buying from me in on November 10th. Don't worry about it. They are waiting for they're waiting for the Black Friday Cyber Monday deal because we expect everybody to have a Black Friday Cyber Monday deal. And in fact, there are a lot of people who start instead of Black Friday, they start on Thursday, they start on Wednesday, they have the Thanksgiving week deal in order to get in front of everybody else, etc. So you just focus on creating a really good offer that people are going to want to purchase from you. You may knock a little bit off the price. You may also add something to your offer. You may say, hey, you know what? We're doing a special webinar with this person who is super high up in the industry, or this person who has specific knowledge within the industry. So be creative with your Black Friday and Cyber Monday holiday offer. And then in December, you're going to continue selling, continue moving, selling, building your list, making your offer. It's going to get nice and boring. It's going to get nice and boring, but that is how the money is made. So, yeah, that's the lie. That's the lie for today is look, you are able to do this. Some of you are going to make 50,000. Some of you are going to make 100,000 during the holiday season. Some of you are going to make more. There are people out there who make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars during the holiday season. You won't make you won't make hundreds of thousands of dollars during your first holiday season, but eventually you can work your way up to that. That's the process. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it nice, keep it simple, be very targeted. If you know, for example, that you want to sell 100 courses, I would suggest you have an email list of no less than 1,000 people, preferably 1,000 people opening the emails. Um, you are welcome, Tiara. uh, I would suggest that you like really kind of get focused on how many people do I really need on this email list of like people who are opening the emails and engaged for me to hit my numbers. So, again, if you want to sell 100 people on a group coaching, on a course, on things like that, um, you want to have 1,000 people. So then when you're reaching out to different influencers and different podcasters and people like that, what you're asking for is how many people open up their emails. Don't let them just tell you how many people are on the email list. Ask what their open rate is. Ask what their open rate is because you're going to get a percentage of their open rate to your list. And you want to spend October and the first part of November, targeting enough people to grow your list to where you can actually make the sales you're looking to make on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That is the game. And some of us are going to have to put money behind it. I put a little bit of money behind it. I have a certain target number I'm looking to hit, and I'm putting money in. I'm hoping to make revenues and then take a portion of that and put more money in, so it won't be like a one-time thing for me. It'll be like, okay, 25% of every dollar that comes in, I'm going to actually, put back out into marketing. And I'll show you all what I am. um, let's see here. I'll show you all what my special offer is, just in case you're curious. This is my business grant database that I've been working on so very much. It is my passion now. I really want to get into helping people get business grants and business funding. So the money that I spent on that YouTuber and podcaster is going to promote this. So literally people are able to come find business grants that they want and, favorite what they like. Set up account, favorite what they like. We're adding new grants in every day. There are tens of thousands of grants per year, but people don't have an easy way to find them. And what we're doing is we're creating a database of ways that people are able to find these grants. And then you all know Miss Beverly. I have been in communication with her along with Tawana, and we are doing some things with her as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm really getting into the grant thing. So there's a lot of money out here for businesses. So that's my project. Literally, I'm doing tonight's session for me too, where I'm like, don't overcomplicate it. These are the simple steps. You take these simple steps, Cherie, and you just you act on them. So like I said, I have my first deal with the first person who is doing these emails and the post for me. I have another person that I'm talking with, and I have some others that I'm researching as well. My ultimate goal is to build an email list of my big goal is an email list of 100,000 entrepreneurs. But during the holiday season, if I get 10,000 entrepreneurs on my list, that'll be good. So you kind of have to, thank you, Tiara. You kind of have to think like that. Um, yeah, so I didn't see anybody promote their thing. So, last question I'll ask you, everybody, also thumbs up the video, like the video, things like that helps with the algorithm. But promote yourself, your ebook, whatever it is, your course, etc. Tell me what you are thinking of promoting during the holiday season. Is it a course? If it's a course, tell people what the course is. There may be some people watching tonight that may connect with you and say, hey, I'll be on your list so that when that comes out, I'm interested. Um, is it a course? Is it an ebook? Is it some sort of consulting that you're doing and you're launching? Tell me what that is. We'll post it up here and then we will head out. And I like my Thursday sessions with everybody as well. So I will be coming in more often to do these sessions with you all at the end of the week. Kind of a get yourself juiced up and ready for Friday. So again, y'all can tell me what you are doing with regards to what are you going to be promoting during the holiday season? What are you promoting now? You know, Focus on getting your list together. You can promote yourself. If you're watching this on the replay, you can put it, as a comment. Because we want to know what you're doing. You may find people here who can support you. Um, so you're saying I'm working with Miss Beverly on her funnels and developing. Maybe I can create an offer for others. Candy, reach out to me. Info@the10kproject.com. And you're in YouTube. So info at the10kproject.com. Okay, we got Joyce here selling shoes. I love it. Hopefully, it's comfortable high heels because I have a feeling a lot of us are going to be partying during the holiday season. Natasha's selling healthy weight loss and recipes. So I love this, especially if you can help people not gain the 10 pounds during the holidays, or like, once the holidays are over, how we can actually lose weight without losing the taste. I love those types of things. So, and you can set it up by ethnicity. You can set it up by age. You can set it up by, some people are vegetarians. Some people are looking for different eating. Uh, we call it. Um, they have different meals that they like to eat. So different diet criteria. That's what I'm trying to say. So we have Dark Chemistry saying book publishing services. So you're going to offer book publishing. That is really great. So I have a friend named Linda Griffin who helps people write their books. So, like, connecting with somebody like her would be super powerful. She works with professionals who um, write books in order to sell their high price services. So I wrote a book many years ago, and I've been a business plan writer for many years, looking for the book here. And of course, I can't find it. But my book is called Creating Business Plans That Actually Get Financed. And yeah, I don't see it here. And there are people out there who, if they had a book, they would make more money. And that book probably has made me, I won't say $1 million because that may be stretching it, but it has made me well into the six figures. So I love that. I love that, Dark Chemistry. Definitely, listen to this session again and figure out how you could put all of those steps together. And for somebody like you, um, you may only need 3 or 4 people to make your 25K. And there are going to be people who will want to work on their books and publish their books for 2023. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Again, as you all are listening to the replay, please put in the comment section what you're going to be working on so that we can support you. Some people may want to get on your list, things like that. Okay? Thank you so much and have a great Labor Day weekend. Yes, it's Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourself, and I will see you all on Tuesday for the Bet on Black Pitch. I'm glad it was helpful, Dark Chemistry. You are more than welcome. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.